First downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Back to the ground here, Mitchell. And a lane slowly materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory.
Talk about controlling your football and controlling a drive. And with runs like that, they'll continue to do exactly that.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
That's another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he's taken down inside the 30. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another 1st down.
That's another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Lamar going to give this to Ali. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Oh, that's a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And now hang on here. Looks like we have an injured player. Yeah, Mark Andrews is in some discomfort. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. On the ground with a tight end. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Mitchell is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Jackson from the shotgun. He'll try, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Ravens have taken the lead. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit, because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense and Drake May headed back onto the field. And he's had things all his way in this first half. The numbers sensational as he'll look to add to them with another drive here. They'll start out here with the option left. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw, it's May. That's to the running back, Ramondre Stevenson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England 1st down.
1st down. A gain of 14. And the Patriot 1st down.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
The tight end Henry here in motion. Looking to throw. May. Short pass caught by Henry. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 37.
That's another Patriots first down.
Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Gibson here running out of the gun. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Patriots first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. And they're going to go with the jet sweep. This is Diggs with it. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15.
It's a gain of 5.
2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the Ravens 17.
They'll throw with May. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown.
Hunter Henry. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it ends with a New England touchdown. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Ravens offense and Lamar Jackson set to take over once again. And he's been very impactful when using his legs this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design. You notice his name sits near the top when looking at the league leaders in rushing yards by a quarterback. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Looking to throw. Jackson. 3rd down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7.
A 7-yard loss. Brings up
So
3rd down.
certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And down he'll go at the 25. Facing 4th down, Baltimore will punt. Jordan Stout out there. Back deep for New England is Marcus Jones. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And the Patriots take over. New England's offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. From the shotgun, May with it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stevenson. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Patriots first down. A gain of 12. First down, New England.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
Diggs going in motion right. Well, here's a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 20-yard line. And now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. A give up the middle to Gibson. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
He was brought down at the
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
at the 19-yard
It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. To the air, May. And that will be incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And his kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.